Hi Mom, it's your favorite son here, and I'm gonna show you how we use our apple peeler and corer. First thing, let's go over to the orchard and pick ourselves a nice apple. And the way that I choose is see if they're ripe is I just kind of lift them sideways to see if any of them are ready to fall off. Those are not yet ripe. How about this one? Well, they're not coming off on their own, so they're probably not real ripe yet. We'll go ahead and take one though, just so that we can demonstrate. But you said that most of yours are small apples, right? Well, this one is pretty small, as you can see. I'll go ahead and take it off there. It's much smaller than the apple here, and this one is probably about the size of what you would find in the store. So the one that I just picked is pretty small. So let's go ahead and take this in, and we'll hook it up and I'll show you how easy it is on the apple corer and peeler. Alright, so we're here in the kitchen. I'm going to wash off the apple. And take the stem off. Compost it, and this has a suction cup base, so you have to find a nice smooth surface, and this microwave is really nice and smooth. So I put it right here on the end, so that way the peelings can go into the bucket. You want to hand me the compost bucket, Joann? And
here, just use that as a bucket.
Okay. So, first thing that you do is, well, okay, we have to clamp it down.
Yeah.
So that's nice and tight on there. Then you have to caulk the arm here, bring it back to about here.
Depending on the size there.
Yeah. And this is a real small one. And so you put the place where the stem is right here, and you just fork it in like that, and then you come over here and you just twist. And as you can see, it just starts taking the peel right off, and once it gets to the corer, it takes care of that, and it's all sliced up too.
Sliced, cored, and peeled.
Pull it off. There's the core. Peelings we can recycle. Compost. And this is still not ripe yet, so it's kind of better, but
it's hard, but it's good.
It's good and juicy. And we would just, you know, if we were harvesting this, we just add what? Maybe a half a cup of brown sugar to a pot of...
My big pot was full of apples. I put a cup and a half of brown sugar.
Okay.
And a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon.
There you go. And, whoops. I've been enjoying applesauce for a couple weeks now when we did the early harvest, because one of the branches was dropping so low with all of the
We've
fruit
got to
on
break
it.
off the tree.
Oh. But pull the core off, and as you can see, the seeds are still white. So this is definitely not ripe yet.
But it's very tasty.
Very tasty, and doesn't stop us from eating them. All right, so if you want to borrow it, let me know, and I'll run it over to your place. Love you. Bye-bye.